Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is gonna be a really quick video, but I wanted to give you something. I've just been crazy busy with trying to get this done and work, and we're about to go on a trip here to a wedding, and then my car's at the shop right now, so I have to drop that off, and by the time I get back, I will only have like 5 days to get the car done before my first show of the year. So I've been really trying to get a lot of this done, and I'm trying to get this grill done as quick as I can. So I just wanted to show you kind of where I was at. Obviously, you guys had seen the first video of me talking about doing the grill, and I made a template here and did my first little column here as a tester. And then this is the actual grill material that I got from Custom Grills. So as you can see, this is a lot shinier here and a lot more clean, and all I did was shape it and put it in the columns there. So it's turning out pretty dang good. I'm trying to make it flush. If you guys can see here, I don't want you to be able to see anything on the bottom, and I had to fold these tabs over. So what I did is, I'll show it to you from the back, is right here. So I cut them all to length, and then I bent them right here, and then I just flattened them down. I didn't like how that looked, and so I wanted to kind of make it more flush like, so it didn't have this tab lifted up so you couldn't see it from the inside. So I did this here where I could cut them so they kind of mesh into each other. It's not the cleanest from back here, but you won't be able to see this from the front side, and so I'll probably go back in and see if I can flatten them down even more. I might even take some epoxy. If you guys can see here, I took some epoxy because I needed to put in another piece here. I might even take some epoxy and just kind of blend it all together, and then that way you can't see it at all. And then I might even paint it or something. I don't know, we'll see. That's not a big priority, but I wanted to kind of make it flush so you didn't see this extra metal here on the top here. So but yeah, y'all, I had to move these tabs too as well. So these are just extra pieces from the material from the grill that I cut. So the tabs were never on this car, on this grill here, but on my current car, the tabs are in a different location. So I just put these here, so that way when I put this in the car, I can actually go ahead and drill my holes for new mounting tabs. So I think it looks pretty slick, y'all. I mean, if you look back from the inside, or from a depth, it looks really good. When it just had like 1 or 2 slots in, you couldn't really see my vision that I was talking about, but now it looks really good, and I think it's gonna look pretty sharp, especially when I clean it up and paint it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint the whole thing black, and then these little edges here were already chrome from the factory. And what I'm gonna do is, I have a chrome pen that I use for my interior of my Chevy, and I'm just gonna chrome those that color, and then I'm probably just gonna clear it to protect it. And I think that will look pretty dang sharp, y'all. So here's where my Chevrolet emblem's gonna go. I'm gonna repaint that, my emblem as well, kind of spiff that up a little bit. But yeah, y'all, this is how it's looking. So just have my measurements, my square tool, some cutters, and these cutters, or the wire wheel, or a cutoff wheel, and pretty much a hammer and a mallet. So yeah, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to mount these in the back. I originally was gonna rivet them in, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the riveting tool in between those columns there. It's gonna be too narrow. So my girl had a good idea. What I might do is just maybe drill some small holes, maybe here and on each side, and then maybe just zip tie it or something like that. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I don't know. I want to be able to take them out if I need to, or whatever. I guess they'll probably never come out, but I just want to have that option. So I might just zip tie them in for now. You won't be able to tell, especially if I pull the zip tie tight. You probably won't be able to tell from the front end right here. So I don't know, we'll see how I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's how it's looking, y'all. So stay tuned, more on the custom grill to come. The only reason why I left these columns in here is because of the tabs. I have to move this tab to here and that tab to there. So what I probably do is just cut this out, cut it out, and then just move the tab down there, and then just shallow this out, just kind of edge it out there so that way it still kind of stays there, so that way the tab's there. So, but yeah, that's it. So custom grill coming soon. It's coming along. I'll keep you updated. I got to get out of here because I got to get back to work. So, all right, y'all. I'll holler at you later.